Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to idle in Zombie Grinder. Grinder is a game on Steam that includes Steam items and a marketplace for this game. So, three methods. The first method is you don't even have to actually play the game. Basically, twice a day you want to start this game up and you just want to click start game, you want to select a character. Once you select a character, press continue, and when you get to the screen, an item should pop up. Now, I recommend doing this twice a day or something. There is a limit on how much items you get. It's about 6 items a week or so, because my items have stopped dropping in this game, so I think it's about 6 to 12 drops a week, about 2 a day or something like that. So, yeah, and if you've never gotten an item in this game, using this method, it will just pop up on the screen here. It will just show you've got an item right here, and you'll be able to go into character, equipment, and you'll see the item somewhere like this. So you can see I've got an item here. Now, try not to sell the item, because it will delete it from your inventory. So remember not to delete your items. Only remember to sell these crappy ones, because these won't show in your inventory. Only ones that you get from drops will, such as these things here, and such as the paint. Alright, so that's the first method. What's the second method? The second method is you basically host a game. Yeah, just choose a random one and just sit there and idle. I'd recommend gun game or Wave, or just Wave. And you just launch the server and you can just sit there idling. Now, the third way is to use macro keys. Now, this is a bit more advanced. This is what I use because I have a Razer keyboard and I can macro stuff pretty easily. So, if you don't know what a macro is, it's basically, it records the buttons you're pressing and you just play it, and it plays the buttons you press in an order, and you can just leave it going and it presses the buttons on a loop if you want to go on a loop and whatnot. And I have it on a loop so it does it forever until I toggle the button. So, if we look here, for example, if I go into my macros and we look at my first macro, we can see that I basically spam space, and while spamming space, I use the arrow keys. As you can see here, I press the left, then I go right. So I just basically spam the arrow keys, up, left, down, right, about 0.5 seconds in between each arrow press, which gives a 360 circular motion for your character. So I'll give you an example real quickly. So you can see here I've got my macro key set to M1. So we're just going to go in game, we'll host a new game. We will choose, if you're doing this third option, I'll recommend doing Wave, because for a gun game, you get given random weapons, and sometimes you won't kill zombies, and it can be a pain. And you can just upgrade the shell out of the pistol for this one, because you only get given the pistol on this one, so you just upgrade the fuck out of it, and kill zombies easier, and get more coins and gems, or whatever the fuck you want to get. So, it doesn't matter what level, so I'm just going to choose Tiny, for example, and player count, it doesn't really matter, you can set it as 1. Vex secure, just leave it on, do whatever. And now you host the game, and you start the game, and it'll start the local server, or whatever you're doing. I don't know if you get drops in a local server, so I would recommend leaving 6 players or so. At least I've never tried local server. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you set it to just 1 player, I don't know if you get a drop. So maybe set it as more. So apparently I have to push the button, so this map cannot be done with it. I've never tested this map. So that map can't be done with it apparently, so don't pick Tiny, because apparently that can't be done. We'll go crowd, because I've done that one. So you just want to host the server and start it. Now, you'll get in game, and you'll just be in a free cam for a second, and then you'll spawn in. Now, if you toggle your key that you use, so if I show you for a second here, actually switch to the pistol. You'll spawn with a pistol, not with that gun. That gun's just a drop. So you can see here that I'm running around. I'm not pressing any keys at the moment, but you can see that I'm running around in circles, shooting some zombies, and they're dying. It's pretty efficient, to be honest with you. Every now and then a zombie will get stuck in the center and he'll kill you, but when you die, you just basically, the game just resets and it doesn't really matter. So as you can see, I died, and it is still, you can see it's still moving. Now you can see down the bottom that it's going to restart in 5 seconds. So essentially, you can just leave the game right now and you'll get coins. So you can see I got 400 coins for doing nothing, and I killed a few zombies for doing absolutely nothing. So we can see we're going to spawn in here in a second. So we spawned, and you won't spawn for a gun like that, so you shouldn't worry about that. But as you can see, we're idling, and you can leave this for a few hours or something, come back, and you'll probably have a Steam drop, a Steam item drop, or some gems, and most likely you'll have max amount of coins you can hold. Now you see I just picked up a crappy, shitty gem, so pretty efficient. Now like I said before, I would recommend upgrading the fuck out of the pistol, and if you don't know where to buy the pistol, you just go to the shop and you just buy it, and just the gems you get drops in game are used to upgrade guns, and just apply that shit to the pistol, so it's OP, you're able to kill zombies easier while idling, and get more money and drops. So, I hope this tutorial helped a few people. I did use this method, but then I found out you don't even have to play the game, and you just open it up and check it, then exit. I used the first method, but if you're looking to get coins, here you go. So thanks for watching. If you want to know how to idle in other games, look at the other videos that I've uploaded, and see you guys later.